Welcome to Quick Bite, your fast and friendly Florida insurance
Hello. My name is Roshonda, agency owner of the Isom Insurance Group, right here in the Sunshine State of Florida, back for another Quick Bite episode, your fast and friendly insurance update. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day, September 24th, 2025, and we're talking about the latest auto insurance company ratings from Yahoo Finance. Some companies scored high, some landed in the middle, and a few didn't do so well. I'm going to walk you through each review, explain the pros and the cons, and give you a few examples along the way. Let's get into it. So here's how Yahoo Finance ranked these insurers. They use a 5-star system that looks at coverage options, affordability, discounts, complaints, and overall customer satisfaction. One important note, these are national reviews. Rates here in Florida can look very different because of our unique markets. But these ratings give us a solid snapshot of how the big names compare. Allstate takes the top spot with 4.3 out of 5 stars. As you can see in the article, the strengths were discounts for safe drivers, bundling, accident forgiveness, new car replacement, and even rideshare coverage. Weaknesses, premiums can be 10 to 15% higher than average in some areas, and some customers report upselling at renewal. So Allstate is great if you want a lot of options and strong brand backing, but it may not be the cheapest choice. And to that point, I like to say that you get what you pay for. Next is Travelers, scoring a 4.2 stars out of 5. Travelers is known for their reliability and perks like roadside assistance and accident forgiveness. Bundling can also bring strong savings. Excuse me. The downside, customer satisfaction varies by state. Overall, though, Travelers premiums usually fall within about 5% of the lowest competitors, making them a dependable middle option. Farmers comes in at 4 stars. As you can see, they're strong on customization, offering plenty of endorsements and optional coverages. But complaint data shows Farmers runs about 20% higher than average in some states. So they're a good choice if you want to build a personalized policy, but make sure to check local reviews first. State Farm lands at 3.5 stars. As the largest auto insurer in the country, they offer a huge agent network and affordable rates for safe drivers, sometimes 10 to 12% below competitors. But they don't have as many extras. No new car replacement, no vanishing deductible. If you want simplicity and a local agent, State Farm is great. If you want perks, you may need to look elsewhere. I disagree with the just for a local agent because I'm a local agent, and I offer more companies, which that's a big competitive advantage versus a State Farm that's captive. They only offer State Farm, where we have more companies where we can always kind of re-rate your policy. So, for instance, if a State Farm has a rate increase, they don't have anywhere else to place your business. If you're with one of our companies and they have a rate increase, we always can remarket your policy and possibly find you a lower rate with the same coverages or even better coverages. So keep that in mind as well. USAA also earns 3.5 stars. It's only available to military members, veterans, and their families, but for those who qualify, it's often ranked number 1 in claim satisfaction and has excellent digital tools. The limitation is eligibility. If you're military, it's one of the best options. If you're not, it's not an option at all. GEICO scored 3.1 stars. They're known for low cost premiums and digital convenience. The downside, fewer coverage add-ons and customer service that can feel less personable. Still in commuter heavy areas, GEICO often comes in 10 to 20% cheaper than rivals, which keeps them as a very popular pick. Liberty Mutual comes in at 3 stars. They offer a wide range of add-ons like better car replacement, but reviews point to slow claims handling and premium hikes. In some metro areas, Liberty's premiums were about 8% above average. So Liberty has options, but you may end up paying more for them. Finally, we have Mercury rated at 2.9 stars. Mercury can be price competitive in select states, but they have a higher than average complaint ratio and a limited footprint. In some smaller markets, their premiums were 12 to 15% above average, even with lower score. So while Mercury may work in certain areas, it's not as consistent as the bigger names. All right, let's bring it all together with a quick recap of, now this is not Roshonda's ratings, these are Yahoo Finance's ratings. The top performers were Allstate, which came in strong with a 4.3 rating, followed closely by Travelers at 4.2. These carriers often are praised for their balance of coverage options, customer service, and claims handling. Solid mid-tier was Farmers, scored at 4.4 stars, well, just 4 stars, while State Farm and USAA both landed at 3.5 stars. This group is kind of middle of the pack. They might shine in certain areas, local agent networks or military perks, but they may not be the cheapest or most flexible across the board. The lower tier was GEICO at 3.1, Liberty Mutual at 3 stars, and Mercury at 2.9. Now, don't dismiss them right away. These companies often compete hard on price, and for some families, affordability is the top priority. But there are service or claim satisfactions that might not rate as highly as the others. So, what's the key takeaway? Don't just chase the highest star rating like you're picking a restaurant on Yelp. Insurance is personal. What really matters is what you need. If your budget is tight, you might prioritize the lowest monthly premium. If you got teenage drivers, maybe accident forgiveness or roadside assistance is more important. If you value hands on help, a strong local agent presence could tip the scales. My advice, always compare at least 2 or 3 carriers before making a decision. Ask about discounts, look into optional endorsements, and make sure the company you pick fits your lifestyle, not just your wallet. Because at the end of the day, insurance isn't just about numbers on a chart, it's about protecting your peace of mind. Thanks for watching another quick bite with me, Roshonda from the Isom Insurance Group. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an update. And join me in the comments below. Which company's ratings surprised you the most? Remember, new Quick Bite episodes drop every Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. And as always, this video is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not financial, legal, or coverage advice. Always consult with a licensed insurance professional before making any changes to your policy. Rates and eligibility vary by carrier and by state. See you next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Visit us at isomInsuranceGroup.com.